I had a little bit more wisdom come in from the sun today. Oriano shai kiere yeriniaso. So, I had recently experienced a death today of a great uncle, and I knew I had felt the other side open, which was obvious in a halo around the moon last night. It seems often when there's a halo, it signifies the other side is open, sort of a gateway. Oftentimes, our elements speak to us to let us know that a connection has been established in these kinds of ways. And so death was on my mind, which it often is, because I've always been connected to the other side. The wind's picking up too as I'm speaking. And I started thinking about the anger that people express in life, those who have these anger issues, and I began to think of how it seems that good or kind people always die before those who we consider bad. And it made me begin to realize that those who do go through life hurting people without consequence, they don't hang on to the pain they've caused, and they often forget that they have. It's like they don't hold on to it, they just discard it. Thus, it doesn't manifest in their body in a sense. And so, I guess they don't develop these illnesses that tend to kill off those who do suffer through having hurt people, or those who hang on to this feeling of having wronged somebody and feel guilt for it. And they hang on to it, and it manifests into an illness or a cancer. Yet those with narcissistic tendencies tend to just forget and not hang on to these things, while good people, good-hearted people, do. And it just basically showed me that there could be something learned from this. While yes, there is a healthy way to, of course, acknowledge and process when you have hurt others, you also must remember to forgive yourself if that has ever happened, because it's in the forgiveness and letting it go that it doesn't manifest into an illness in your body. You don't hang on to that energy, you don't hang on to that regret or that pain. That's why maybe those of us who are more kind-hearted tend to have more illnesses or shorter lives, because for some reason we just allow ourselves to hang on to that guilt and that pain. Yet those with tendencies towards seeming not to care or hanging on to how they've hurt others seem to live longer, because they just literally forget about it. they don't hang on to it and they move on. So it's just interesting. Of course, there's a healthier process in learning to forgive and let go and acknowledging when you have caused others pain. But I just feel there's like a lesson in that.